Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, on the zxspectrum 48K, playing Motorbike Madness. It's a game of madness on a motorbike, published by Mastertronic in 1988. Now we have to go down an obstacle course here, as I'm doing my keys. It's all downhill, and we must get to the end as quickly as we can. Right, it sounds tricky because it's isometric. Good luck me. We'll edit down the loading times, also come out on the Commodore Amiga, Amstrad CVC, Atari ST, Commodore 64. As usual, everyone knows this, it's dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, seeing who got on your first or second go. Right, here we go. I'm on keyboard here, good luck. Oh god, I'm confused already. Yes, and I bashed into a tree, which is the first obstacle straight in front of me. I think it's going to be quite painful for me to watch. You can't go back up the screen because it's all downhill. Oh man! Now this seems like was one of those ones where I'm not sure I can get a review out of it because I'm so blooming hopeless. This is quite accurate of how I would have got on my first or second go. Now, on the right hand side, that's in that green red bar, that's my speed. I control that by doing Q and A. And on the left hand side is the amount of fuel I got. I can't run out of that. There might be a way of... Oh, I'm absolutely terrible at this. There might be a way of collecting new fuel. And then the time's ticking down as well. I'm not liking this game. Only because, although it's clever, we've got a bit of a ramp here. Only because I'm not good at it straight away. Apparently if you do fire button you can do a wheelie. So I've got past that bit. It's all monochrome, which I sort of like would expect. Is this the best way of doing it? I don't know. Right, floor it, big nose. Whee! Boof. Stop. Stop. Oh, that's uphill. Right, okay. So it seems like I'm slowly getting the hang of it, although painfully slowly getting the hang of it. Different courses, different tracks. And I say the nearest touch of any of the obstacles when you're dead. Now I have to be true to this one because I think I would have found it too difficult and not played it again. But there will be people that got the hang of the thing. I'm getting my left and my right mixed up constantly. There are people that would have played the thing and got used to it, a bit like Marble Madness I suppose, and would have loved the thing. But I'm not feeling it really. Now, there's prize money you get. If you get to the end of the track, there's prize money, and you can use that to repair your bike, I think, which will help you in the next stage. If you've got off level 1, let me know. How far am I now? About halfway. I've still got 3 minutes 37, so I presume I got away. Now there's another jump there, and I've missed it, and I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, bud. And I crashed into the side of the screen, and that's it. Well, I'm struggling big time with this. Now there are long loading times here each time. It's multi-load. Oh, there might be a 128K version where it isn't. So there we go. So I think they're all the stages. They're ridges, floodlands, parapets, slopes, maze, the origin, hillside, speedway, mud trouble, and the final. Right. So they're all the stages, I think. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But not that far, to be honest. Oh god. Start point. So there's checkpoints to remember where you've gone. Oh no. So I'm not going very fast trying to get through. Oh man. Old man caravan. This is the sort of game where I already would have thrown the joystick if I had one to a wall, or I would have gone out to play football instead. If a friend came round I certainly would have loaded something else. It's not as immediately fun as games like Horizon Spiders, Attic Attack, Jet Set, Willy, all those ones. It takes, admittedly, it takes a little bit of skill, which I have not got. So, yes, as I say, not a walkthrough, let's stress that. So people will be watching it was good at the game thinking that was painful to watch. Well, of course it was, because it was reflective of what I would have done as a kid. As an adult, maybe even worse. Please subscribe if you haven't already, if you like this nincompoopery, this trip down nostalgia way. And if you want to see other zxspectrum games we've reviewed, there's hundreds. Not all played as bad as this, but very close to being. There's a link to that in the description below, or click on my username, takes to the channel page. I'm doing a bit better here. Takes to the channel page, or is it an illusion? Not the channel page, and then playlist tab, click on that, and they'll all be there, all the different systems we covered or have covered in the past. Right, through here. I think it's a motorbike, I can hear its engine. It moves quite well, collision detection is brutal, but never mind. Right, that's about as far as I've got before. There's a jump, and I've missed it. Oh god. I must admit, I want to love this game, but secretly I hate it. I'm not sure what it scored back in the day. I think it would have done quite well. I'll be interested to see what the Amiga version is like. With the colours, maybe I might be a bit better at that one. And with a bit of knowledge of playing this one first, maybe. Right through here. Oh, so that's the bit where I'm getting up to, isn't it? That jump there. Don't have to go super fast on that. Because I'm finding this game so difficult, I would have liked the checkpoints to be more plentiful rather than going back that certain distance. Never mind. It's a game to be conquered. It's one of those games that once you do conquer it, once your friend is watching, who haven't played it before, they'll be looking at you in awe. I don't think anyone's looking at me in awe in here. If you're currently looking at me in awe, then comment in the comment section below. Stop! Oh, yes. Now where? Get past that tree. Indeed, it is a tree. Round here. Right, this is the furthest I've got so far. So, in my own terrible way, I'm gradually getting further and further. So it's conceivable, if I had this for a whole day and didn't strangle myself, then I'd... Oh God, I did strangle myself. I might be doing all right. Is that a bridge? No, I touched that bridge and died. Well, you know, if you touch a bridge and died, you haven't got too much joy. So, what can you say then? Graphics are good. Idea is good. A bit of isometric there. Controls is awkward, I found. Some of the gaps you need to go through is quite fiddly. It's a little bit frustrating. I wouldn't have gone back to it a great many times, but people would have done who had a bit of skill like me. There's certain games that people like, which I hate, like Kickstart 2, again, it needs a bit of skill. So maybe, one could argue, any games that need the merest bit of skill, I'm not very good at. Well done me. Anyway, never mind. Different skill. This is like spatial coordination. Isometric games have a bit of bother. I like more of the traditional ones like Night Law, Batman, Head Over Heels. But this one, yes, finding it a bit awkward. Yeah, if you've played the Atari ST version or Commodore 64 Amstrad CPC, particularly the 8-bit versions, let me know, because those would have a bit of colour. I suspect the Commodore 64 might have a soundtrack going on as well. Might be easier, might be more difficult, but quite often there's small differences between the play of these versions. They're not sort of like identical. Exceptions being is when the Commodore 64 version is a straight port of the Spectrum, which I don't know why they ever did, and they tried to copy the colours exactly. Everyone's a Wally, an example of that. No need to copy these Spectrum colours because they had a palette all of their own. Go with what you like. Don't copy other people. You're born original. Don't die a copy. There we go. I don't know who that's by. I've copied it of someone else. Right, both stop on a dime. I mean, it'd be so good. Oh man, that tie. It'd be so good to go down this whole course at speed, like a big show off, like I can do with the first few levels of Manic Mania. Oh, but kids learn stuff a bit quicker, so you know they've got other things to worry about, like rent, where they've left their car keys, bills, anything like that. So they can just concentrate on gameplay. Right through here, so I can do that bit and get round here and do this bit. The interviews will be about 10 minutes long. I very much doubt I'm going to complete level 1, but if I was in it all day with nothing else to do, I probably would do, and then get stuck on level 2. Time's probably generous for level 1. I'm guessing, I might be wrong, I'm guessing other levels are a different colour, maybe a bit of yellow or cyan in there, and that's me gone again. Well, I don't really want to have a go, because I know I can't progress any further, but I'll just have one last go for luck, then we get completely and utterly out of here. You've seen enough. If you've played this game before, or you played it after you've seen this review and then come back to this review again, let me know how far did you get. Am I making an absolute meal of this? Is it a lot easier than what I'm making it out to be? So you'll see what your own experience is of it. Have you got an emulator? You can download it for free from Spectrum Computing or World of Spectrum probably. And just fire it up and tell me how you do on it. Is your experience similar to mine? Or did you not get as far as me? Oh, you must have been playing bad if you not got as far as me before turning it off. Or did you race through level 1 really easy? So, you know, it's all about community here. As I say, we want to see your experiences of it as well. Even if it's in the past, if you had the actual cassette in the past, let me know how you got on if you played it for weeks and weeks and weeks. There we go. It's all about reliving the memories. I mean, it's easier to like a game you got nostalgia for. If you only had this game in your box back in the day, you probably love it because it's not only memories of the game, it's memories of where you were back in the day at that sort of like time. And generally, they are happy memories. Right, come on, motorbike, motorbiking, yeah, bro. Come on, mate, come on. If I had a motorbike that sounded like this, I'd probably take it back to the shop if there's something wrong with it. I do like that game over bit where the screen breaks up. That's quite nice. But I wouldn't have set it as an alarm to wake up to go to work or anything. Oh man. I mean, it's very well coded, this, isn't it? I'm trying to think of any other game similar to this. It is quite advanced in its concept for 1988. The 16-bit computers were just on the horizon then. The very basic 16-bit games were coming out then. Oh no, I'm trying to go a different way. Is that working? Right. Oh, I went right past those trees. Right. Is this looking better? This is it's similar to my best go so far. Let's not put the mockers on it. Right, round here. That's the best way. Right, this is where I got lost before. I think I do have to go over that bridge. Maybe I need a certain bit of speed there. I'm stuck, but, you know, I'm on checkpoint 2, stage 1. If you're still watching, well, it's an absolute miracle. Well done. Well done. Comment if you're still watching at 11 minutes, wherever it is in. Hooray. Good. Just say I'm still watching at 11 something minutes in, and I'll put a heart on it probably. Right. Do 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 bomb bomb. The A-team. If you've got a problem and no one else can help, maybe you should call the A-team, but don't call me if it's to complete this game. You know. Is there anything the A-team wouldn't do? We've got a problem, A-team. No one else can help. I can't locate anywhere that sells super glue. Now go, Mr. T. Send Mr. T out to get some super glue. I don't think they take on that mission. Right. Or I can't do my Sudoku. Bring Murdoch round. He solves the Sudoku. As you know, I'm going off on a tangent here. There's no other channel like this. If there is, well, they're trying to play copycats. I'm really insane. And they're just pretending to be. Hooray for me! Anyway, I hope you like having a look at that one. You've heard what I say, a bit frustrating for me, but clever all the same. So have a go yourself if you can do. That was Motorbike Madness on the ZxSpectrum 48K, published by Mastertronic in 1988. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Do 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 bomb bomb. The A-team. If you've got a problem and no one else can help, maybe you should call the A-team, but don't call me if it's to complete this game. You know.